Welcome everyone to this video. In this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Super Stylist, in which you can get free unlimited gems and a free store mod. And this modded version is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices, which means it doesn't matter whichever device you're using. All you have to do is watch this video till the end, because by the end of this video I'll have given you complete knowledge of how to download this modded version into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So, make sure to watch the video till the end, because it's important, because every single step that I'll be showing you in the later part of this video is as equally important as the other, and if you miss any one of those instructions and steps, you might end up not getting the game downloaded, which is something you never want. So, what is this free store mod? For example, if I wanted to purchase gems, which are the primary currency of this game, in the normal version I would definitely go to the store and pay real money to do that. However, in the normal version of this game, in the modded version of this game, when I come to the store, all these different packages of gems are costing me $0.00, as you can see. So there are like about 8 different packages in front of me right now. Well, the last 2 are something else. So we have 6 basic packages of gems that are costing me $0.00, and since they're costing me no penny, the moment I click in a particular package, that specific amount being offered by that particular package is transferred to my personal gems. And as you can see, I have about like 207,000 right now, and there we go, 208,000. So I don't have to go through any payment processing or anything like that. I don't have to sort of like do any other things. The moment I click on a package, that amount is transferred to my personal gems, and this way I can go on to purchase as many gems as I want without having to worry about running out of gems at any point in the game. Considering that gems are the primary currency of this game, and you have them in infinite amounts, you can purchase everything else for free in this game too, and that is just insane because this modded version is crazy. Look at that. I just went from 207,000 to 220,172. This is just incredible. I must say, like, this is one of the most mind-blowing mods. You have the primary currency in unlimited amounts. You can never run out of the gems at any point in this game. And trust me, this makes the game a whole lot more interesting, fun, easier, I would say, more entertaining, and makes this game much more engaging than before. And now you can also use this game as a time-killing machine. You can just kill time by playing this game, as it's pretty entertaining itself too. And with this modded version, it's an icing on the cake. So it's perfect. And look at that, 244,000, 256,000. Insane. That is incredible. So this is how this modded version works, and it is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices, which is its best part. And the best part about this video is that later in this video I'll be showing you some steps by following which correctly you will be able to get this game downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. And let me tell you one more important thing as well, and that is, even though I'm using an iPhone in this video is for both Android and iOS users, because the steps for both Android and iOS devices and users are exactly the same, except for one point where Android users have to skip one step, and for that, I'm here to guide you when and where to do so and why. Other than that, the entire process is exactly the same. The process itself is pretty simple, quick and easy, and with proper knowledge you can get the game downloaded in under 5 minutes. Depends on your internet connection speed as well. And there is no jailbreaking and rooting required. It's pretty simple and straightforward. And so, like I just said, that with proper knowledge you can get the game downloaded pretty quickly. And since the steps are exactly the same for both Android and iOS devices, whatever I'll be doing on my iPhone in this video will be the things you'll be doing on your Android devices. And that means just watch this video till the end, because the steps I'll be showing you are for both Android and iOS users. And I'll be guiding you briefly about all the steps that are as we go through. So this is what it's all about. This is what this game is all about, and this modded version is all about. Super Stylist Plus Plus, the modded version of Super Stylist. And what I'll be doing right now is that I'll close this game, and I'll delete it from my phone so that we can go through the entire downloading process and download this game again by the end of this video. So let me just grab that, and boom. So firstly, locate your settings and open them. Just like this. Open your, go to step number 1 is go to your general settings, go to your background app refresh, and make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data. This is step number 1, which is for only iOS devices. If you're using an Android device, skip to step number 2, because there is no background app refresh in Android devices, and this is the difference that I was referring to earlier. This is the only difference. The rest is exactly the same. In step number 2, go down to your browser settings, whichever browser you're using. Go to its settings, go to the privacy and security section, and make sure all cookies have been unblocked by turning off this option. And this is step number 2, which is for both Android and iOS devices. Step number 3 is go back to your normal settings. Go back up to your battery settings and make sure all power saving mods have been turned off. This is step number 3, which is again for both Android and iOS devices. So once these things are out of the way and are done and dusted, close your settings and hit open the browser for which all cookies have been unblocked. And in the search engine bar, type this in carefully and correctly, injected.win. Injected.win, type this in carefully and correctly, and once you do, click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear in front of you this way, along with their respective statuses. And this list is very extensive and contains a lot of crazy stuff that you might be interested in, but for now let's just look for this one, Super Stylist Plus Free Store Mod Unlimited Gems. Click on it and click on the Start Injection button to start the injection process like this. This may take up to a few seconds in most cases, however in some cases it may take up to a minute or two, which is why I have fast forwarded the video here to make it short, and remember, there's no need for jailbreaking and rooting. And as soon as the injection process loading finishes, you'll be asked to complete this last step, which is going to be super simple, so let me show you how it's done. Do not worry about that either. So over here you have to basically complete 2 offers from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. I'll be completing 2 easy to all the offers, by the way, and my first one is going to be a Free Prints app. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds. These apps are downloaded from the official stores, by the way, so they're safe to use, and although they've instructed me to run it for 30 seconds, I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and would recommend you guys do the same as well. However, you might not notice it because the video has been fast-forwarded to make it short, and rightfully so. I've completed my offer number 1, and now I'll be completing my offer number 2, which is going to be another easy one, and that's going to be iHeartRadio. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds, but again, I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side. And remember, once your contents have been downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize your storage, and once you've completed both your offers, simply close everything, return to your homepage, and you'll notice this amazing change in your phone, and that is, your game, Super Stylist Plus will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded, or hear from me these 2 simple steps underneath the home icon. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time. Until then, enjoy Super Stylist Plus. I'll see you next time. Cheers.